Welcome to Of Business and Idioms, the podcast series where we break down the power of language in the professional world. I'm Angel Morgan, your guide to English business idioms, helping you navigate workplace conversations with confidence.
And I'm Gabriela Morandini, bringing the Brazilian perspective. Together, we will explore how English and Portuguese business idioms compare, what they reveal about work culture, and how to use them effectively in real life situations.
From boardroom negotiations to casual office chats, understanding idioms can make all the difference in communication.
So, whether you are an English or Portuguese speaker looking to sharpen your business language skills, this podcast is for you.
In each podcast episode, we will decode two idioms. Let's decode the language of success, one idiom at a time. Our first idiom for today's episode is plug and play. This idiom is used to describe technology that is easy to install and use without requiring too much configuration or setting up.
Mhm.
And how do we say that in Portuguese, Gabriela?
While in Portuguese, you cannot translate it directly. I mean, word by word maybe doesn't work in all contexts. So
Mm.
it's better if you say fácil de usar.
Mm. Okay. Fácil de usar.
Fácil de usar.
Oh, fácil de usar.
Yeah,
Fácil
exactly.
de usar. Okay.
Mhm. That's
Nice.
it. And the literal translation, if we translate it to English,
Hmm.
it's easy to use.
Oh, easy to use. That makes sense. That makes
Mm-hmm.
sense because that's in essence what the idioms stands for when we're talking about something that
Exactly.
is easy to use.
Exactly. That's it.
Perfect. All right. And we have a sentence. The new wireless printer is completely plug and play. Just connect it to your computer and it works instantly without any manual configuration.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you want to express this idea in Portuguese, you can
Hmm.
say: a nova impressora sem fio é muito fácil de usar. Basta conectá-la ao seu computador e ela funciona instantaneamente, sem a necessidade de qualquer configuração manual.
All right. Yeah, configuration is looks like they're the same.
Exactly,
And
manual.
manual is the same. Right,
Mhm.
right.
That's it. As you can notice, this is very interesting when we compare English and Portuguese.
Hmm.
You usually put the adjective in front of the name, the noun,
Yes, yes, in front
manual
of the noun.
configuration, and we
Yeah.
do the way around. How do you
Reverse. You reverse it.
the reverse?
We do
Exactly,
the reverse.
exactly. We put it in the after the noun.
The noun. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, very interesting. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Well,
Hmm.
and for this one, when you imagine, we said it's a strict, it's
Oh yeah,
related
that's
to
right.
technology,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
What do you imagine? What image comes to your mind?
Well, for me, it's always like plugging something into a wall
Mm. Hmm.
or dropping something into a spot that seems simple, or like if I were to put blocks on a piece of table on a table, I could put it I could fill a spot with it. That's what
Hmm.
comes to my mind.
Hmm.
But easy to use also. When I say plug
Yeah.
and play, I'm like, oh, that means I'm going to be able to put it together easy.
Hmm.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Exactly. Exactly. For
And what
sure.
about you? And for you, what comes to mind?
Well, when I see the sentence in Portuguese, and if I'm in a context related to technology, I
Hmm.
imagine something that I just press a button, and it's
Hmm.
already ready to be used.
Ready to be
You
used.
know?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yep,
like
yeah,
pressing a button, and that's enough. You don't need
yeah.
to configure it. You don't need to do more actions.
Right. Yeah. Just press the big green button.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay. All right. Our second idiom for today is in the loop. To
Mm-hmm.
be informed or up to date. So to be
Mm.
informed or up to date in the loop.
Yeah, this one is very short. The English version, the Portuguese version, and also the definition.
Okay.
Right. If you want to express this idea in Portuguese, it's better if you not translate word for word.
Hmm.
It also will not work very well.
Right.
There is
Okay.
a fixed expression for that. That is apar.
A par. Oh, okay.
Exactly, perfect.
So
Apar.
simple. A par. Yeah, I can get that one because it's a little simpler.
That's it. Yes.
Okay. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, and we have a sentence for it.
Mm-hmm.
It is to ensure everyone stays in the loop. Sarah sends out a weekly email summarizing project updates and key decisions
Mm-hmm.
in the loop.
Yeah. In the loop. Well, em português, para garantir que todos fiquemos a par do que acontece, Sara envia semanalmente um e-mail com o resumo das atualizações e decisões do projeto.
Okay. Project, same. And
Yes, this one.
decisions, and decisions.
Decisions, that's true.
I would
Email,
just,
as you see,
yeah,
we
email too.
use
Yep,
the
yep, yep.
English word.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
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 It's
And I
very
love,
common.
and summarize is summarize resumo?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I just was looking at, I mean, the difference of it. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
now why is it, what is the direct translation for apar?
Apart, well, in these two words together, they mean exactly what we are seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
But if you separate the words, if you think about the word par,
Mm-hmm.
it means couple in English,
Mm-hmm.
like some two things together. You know,
Right, right.
it, this is what what par means, and it makes sense because being in the loop,
Mm-hmm.
you are with someone. You are
Yes.
you
You're
know
connected. You're connected.
connected
Yeah, that connect
exactly.
connect it's I mean it's connection in the loop. Because that's what I think about when I say it in the loop. I'm thinking of
Mm,
a connection. I think of a circle.
mm,
Something that is connected, two circles connected, or
mm-hmm.
completing of the circle, keeping it in the loop.
Yeah,
So
there is
yeah,
a
no, that
bound.
right, right, the bond. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to be
mm,
able to say you said cup, for the direct translation. That makes sense.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's very interesting. I continue to learn more and more about the direct translations of and just the general translation of the idiom in Portuguese. I'm fascinated
Yeah,
by it. I'm fascinated by it.
it's really
Okay.
interesting.
Yes, I know, right? Okay,
Mm,
so let's review our idioms for today.
mm-hmm.
The first one was plug and play.
Yes, fácil de usar.
Wonderful, wonderful. And our second one was in the loop.
A par.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you for decoding the language of success with us. One
Idiom.
at
A
a time.
time.